There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening, and if it's happening in one place, and that's in Trinidad and Tobago. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're locked onto the #1 show. You're here to get the report, news before the news. Here now, boy, this place crazy, you know. Crazy, boy. You know, there was a murder in February that I want to touch on, and then somebody's telling me somebody's backfilling. That's the word, backfilling. Backfilling. Somewhere on the song opposite Price Mart on the South Trunk Lake Road. Yeah, somebody's backfilling 20 acres into the sea. You don't believe me? Could somebody tell me who? No, I can't say if it's, I don't know who the owner, so we don't want to get there. But, you know, but I am looking at the photos, and I don't know if it's a cover, but somebody's backfilling over 20 acres of land. Well, no, going back to the sea and filling it up. Watch. Look at this. Just a little fast shot. Look at this. This is now, somebody's backfilling. This is all our when the night is going on here, watch. Backfilling 20 acres into the sea. 20 acres. Could somebody tell me what the hell is going on in South Trunk Road? Who authorized that? If it's a government project, if that property was bought by a... If, in fact, somebody said if it was a government, it would have, you know, there would have been a sign telling the public, but I don't know if who authorized that. We don't know, but nevertheless, and you put up a CG, it is the South Trunk Road, La Romaine, right opposite Price Mart, and I'm calling on those people to investigate into what exactly is going on there. 20 areas. And if it is a government project, who got that contract? Who minister involved in that? Because it is, you know, they say it's real big, 20 acres. 20 acres back into the ocean. And they backfilling with rubbish, all kind of thing. Could somebody tell us who is in charge? No, it doesn't. But you know what they say? Don't beat up. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. You know this song? Bad man police, kill them. What wrong with this song? What wrong with this song? What wrong with this song? I asking you something. What wrong with this song? 7 persons dead over the weekend. 7 persons dead over the weekend. 7 persons killed. A 15-year-old gone down when he went to buy bread for his grandmother. And you telling me, for a phone or something like that, and you telling me it should not have bad man police? People need to understand. Recently, I was looking at a little clip in America where a policeman, he's patrolling the streets of New York, and in the community there, he put on a boxing gloves, and he started just, you know, fun around with the kids and whatnot. So you see them park up there. They have their patrol car playing baseball, basketball. You need to understand, policing, proper policing is socializing. Proper policing is socializing. And I realize that, and I can tell you this, I see nothing wrong with this song. I see nothing wrong with this song. I tell you, because I just, at least, nobody's selling a gun, nobody's selling drugs. You understand? So at the end of the day, bad man police had to kill them. And I mean, I not say that, but You have to go after them. Even when Gary Griffith said it, one bullet, once you pull your gun, you have to get, because you have to understand something, that these people don't care. The criminals at the end of the day don't have business about your wife, about your husband, about which man, woman, boy, girl, place. They don't business. They're giving it anyway, so they have to get it anyway. So I tell us, you see nothing wrong with this song? I listen to these songs, and boy say, give your views. I say, boy, full 100, boy, full 100, I love it. Listen to the little clip of it. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, not this one, please. The one with the police. Somebody just take over that pull back, please.
Jump out. Oh, yes.
Badman police, drill them. Badman police, drill them. Badman police, drill them. How you a bad man and kill little children? Badman police,
everything jump out, one press.
Badman police, drill them. Badman police,
hey, just be outside, eh? Just be outside, remember that.
So I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Badman police, I singing this song. Look, somebody did a clip of me dancing to this song, and I find it was cool because we have to have Badman police. Watch it. Look at it here.
Badman police, Badman police, drill them. Badman police, Badman police, drill them. Badman police, Badman police, drill them.
Badman police, we need Badman police.
Badman is that we're not fully done. Show them it. Press the trigger
Come
once.
back to me. Badman police. Yeah, that's what you need out here because you have badman killing innocent police. So as I tell somebody, I can't be nice. I just can't be nice. I cannot be nice. I can say hello, good evening. When you go by a gunman house and you have information and you know a man with a gun in the house, good evening. Good evening. Am I selling a book? What are you doing? But you have to let police know, let police go in the zone and do it different. Because these people do business. They're killing people like that. They're shooting you, they're coming by your gate, they're killing you, they're stealing your car, they're doing what they want. Let me tell you something. To catch a monster, you have to watch me, you have to move like a monster. So be it. Ladies and gentlemen, murder in MORVANT. Sunday night around 11:50 p.m., Stephen Joseph, a.k.a. Goatman, of Thompson Trace off Laventille Extension, Mova, was shot in MORVANT, Mova, where he died on the scene. According to reports, residents of Thompson Trace heard what sounded like machine gun fire. When police arrived, they found the body of Stephen with wounds to his head, back, and buttocks. Now, there have been 4 murders in Mova for the year thus far. Now, the latest murder took place on Sunday night around 11:50. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 7 murders over the weekend. 7 murders. You have to be bad man out here. Police had to be bad out here. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down in your set. Those of you download the app. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Make sure and keep this program pumping. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And remember, the guns you leave today will come and deal with you tomorrow. So make sure, WhatsApp me 290-4426, 2944081, all the numbers. Send the information to us one time. Tell me if you have information about the MORVANT killing. One time, a.k.a. Goatman shot dead. Hi, caller, good evening. This is a photograph of Goatman. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, caller, good evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, there have been 4 murders in Mova for the year thus far. 4 people have been killed within 6 hours between Saturday night, Sunday morning, in the Western and Northeastern Division. An argument at the bar leads to a fatal stabbing in MARAVAL. 22-year-old Adrian Grant, a.k.a. Teach, was seen arguing with a woman at Jepnes Bar around 3 a.m. on Sunday morning. The verbal confrontation became physical and Grant was stabbed. The woman fled the scene. Grant was taken to the Poisson Hospital where he died around 10 a.m. Police said Grant was known to them. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So one man known as Grant, allegedly stabbed by a woman, and also you just found out about the man known as Stephen Joseph, a.k.a. Goatman, from MORVANT in Mova. So this is the 2nd murder over the weekend. So I'm showing you one. This one here, Adrian Grant, a.k.a. Teach, was seen arguing with a woman. If you have any information, get in contact with me. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good day, Mr. I.A.N.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm calling about the video with the police officer, right? I think people were taking that video totally wrong. We were not bashing the police officer about his song. Nobody was studying his song. What we were studying is that the policeman is driving, he doesn't have on a seatbelt. The police opposite him does.
You know, I'm going to tell you something. It's like there are people out here. People, let me tell you something. Many years ago, and a very long time ago, I was the first to stone down police to come after them. And people will tell you that because of our actions. Now, I'm not saying you can't come here if you're being taken advantage of by a police officer or somebody or some police officer, you abusing his position and, really dealing with you, but, terrorizing you. But in recent times, and I say in years, recent times, I have seen and I have gone on scenes where police officers really risk their lives. And these are normal people who have wife, home, children, who go to university, who have to buy bread when they're going home. You understand? Not every police is a corrupt person. Yeah? Not every police officer. And the bigger picture is we must have respect for our servicemen. We must have respect for our people in khaki. We must have respect for our people that wear blue. Because what you are running from, they are pursuing. When you run from a bandit, they are pursuing the bandits. And you don't know what you'll ever, you don't know. Like I could remember I went somewhere and we had given some police information about a gun. And the gunman inside, and the man ready, and the policeman by the door, and the policeman kicking down the door. What about if that man just, the devil just fly up in that man, and another man stand up by the door and all they hear is zzz, zzz, zzz. That is it. Policeman dead, this one dead, that one dead. People don't understand. People quick to judge. Well, you know what we're thinking about here, wearing no belt. What the hell? Thank God he wearing blue. Thank God he's attached to the TPS and he's doing a good job. And by extension, all the police officers in Trinidad and Tobago and all those who fall under the Ministry of National Security branch, the Coast Guard, the Fire Service, they are people who risk their lives. You know what people, the fire services, the emergency services, how many people they have saved in the past? And they must be recognized. They must be, and let us not be too quick to judge. Sometimes I on a crime scene, you don't know, I leading a group of people, a police officers, giving them information ball by ball. Maybe I might forget to put on my seatbelts. My head hot, but you wouldn't do that because somebody will tell a man in somewhere, lineman, you're watching TV, you're eating, you're drinking. You have an idea of what's going on. You don't have an idea how I risk my life every day. But you're quick to judge. You're quick to say the worst. I.A.N. have a seatbelt. I.A.N. oh my God. Think about the bigger picture now. Think about, because you would not do it. You would not do it. You wouldn't destroy your social life. You wouldn't destroy your family life. You wouldn't destroy nothing. Because you put in yourself first. Like, but me, I have put country first. Police officers put country first. Yeah, they might get $1 million, but you got one next month to spend it. Simple. Yeah, they might lose their life relying on duty, but who gonna spend $1 million when you dead? Somebody else. I tell you, well, you're seeing that. You're seeing that. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to Adrian Grant, aka Teach. They call him Tech or Teach. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime. This is Adrian Grant. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Mr. Allen.
Yeah, go ahead.
That backfill with 20 acres of land is not government project. That is not a government project. That is a normal citizen backfill in the land.
Or this is the photograph here. Look, we have different photograph because somebody's filling it. Let me show you when they now started to throw it really fast. They now started to throw it. Who doing that, boy? Who is 20 acres? You know, watch the rubbish and thing. Watch. 20 acres of government land. 20 acres of the sea they have taken. Who in charge of that, boy? Companies calling me, big companies down south. Let me tell you something, yeah? And let me be honest with you. I telling you this. Nobody are coming by no with no gun by no studio and all kind of thing. I'm not taking no shine up. And nobody are coming to put me in place here, you know. Because I tell you a big man thing, I dealing with anybody. This is not long time. I'm not taking bars up from nobody, boy. So I know what people talking, so now police in our car, he getting information. If you really know the law, police officers are exempt from that. They're exempt. They're exempt from wearing a seatbelt because they don't know sometimes them going on the road and a man might just pull in front and pull out something and say, well, here we're going on, you're going to get it today. What we going to do when they went down Enterprise as they pull in a street, men just jump out of the bush and start to spray. And you tell me what seatbelt? I don't have time to pull seatbelt. They are no hand gonna get it, you know. They're like using this, we call it the analog. The analog thing. Right now is automatic, you know. Yeah, you know, pow, 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 you know. That long time thing. That went 1990 by the Red House. Now you hear zzz, zzz, zzz. That is only a zzz, zzz, zzz. You know, you want to hear about a beehive, you know. I remember watching my girl experience that last year. Down at LAVENTILLE, you remember that? On the hills, socks, you remember the hills? On the end, zzz, zzz. And all I'm seeing is that the wall, you really see shots on the wall and a ducking so. It's different. So look cool on yourself. Pray for the boys in blue. Ladies and gentlemen, shooting in Mova leaves one man dead and two hospitalized. A 27-year-old Kareem Garcia of LAVENTILLE is dead after a shooting in THOMPSON Lane, Never Dirty Mova. Two other people identified as I.A.N. Cordner and Michael Edwards, also from the same area. According to reports, Garcia, Cordner, and Edwards were lining with a group of people in THOMPSON Lane on Saturday night when gunshots rang out around 10 p.m. Residents in the area checked and found the three on the road bleeding from gunshot wounds. All three were taken to the Portsmouth Hospital where Garcia was declared dead on arrival. That tell you they're shooting you in groups. Badman police we want right now. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on crime. You need badman police and you need badman Ian Allen. You don't know. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on crime watch. We're going to take a fast break, but we're just going to keep this up and running for 1 minute. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on crime watch. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any, 3 people were shot, we have photos of them. We have a photo of the young girl. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any information about this shooting, come back to me. We're just going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
Double Palm Guest House, newest location at LP37, Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. Enter a notice with that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit us today at any one of our locations.
Are you looking for the affordable dream house that you always wanted without the hassle? Then you need to contact
I.A.N Properties Limited.
They are the #1 real estate developers for the central area, and they can provide you with fully approved homes with financing from any financial institution, saving you time and even money. So call, WhatsApp, or visit their Facebook today and get one step closer to your home.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuji Street, Arangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
TRICARE Medical Center now open at Unit 7, Heartland Plaza, Shagona, with a wide range of medical services. General practice, men and women wellness clinic. Specialist clinic, full range of medical lab services. Opening hours 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week. Call 229-2273.
KWL Sings Enterprises Limited, Gaston Street, Chagonas. Importers, exporters, retailer, wholesalers, agents, and exclusive distributions for brand name auto parts, accessories, tires, tools, and auto chemicals with over 50 years experience. Spare parts for Japanese, Korean, and Thailand-made vehicles such as Toyota, Mazda, Nissan, Kia, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, and many more. The largest in Trinidad for Kayaba shock absorbers, machine shop services. We are exclusive distributors for Purple Tough. Parts, it's just part of what we do.
Wills Computers Limited is having a grand store-wide and warehouse Easter sale on selected items 1 week only from April 8th to 14th at Lot AB, Savanetta Junction, Point Neaters, opposite Berger Paint. Wills Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
Racetrack Wheels massive Easter clearance sale now on. Buy 3 of our selected tires and get the other tire absolutely free. This is one of our biggest sales of the year, so every tire must be sold. There'll be lots and lots and lots of extra specials on all sizes of rims. This sale ends Saturday, April 20th, so check out Racetrack Wheels 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels massive Easter clearance sale now on.
Save money while making your home improvement dreams come true from Classic Tiles. We have the largest variety of wood finish porcelain planks at the lowest prices. Specialize in tool accessories, plumbing products, and granite. We are the sole distributor of religious tiles. Pay us a visit today.
We are back. Also, double murder in Diego Martin. Double murder. So listen to me. I told you about the 3 already. I told you about the first one. And I hit in your back, Stephen Joseph, a.k.a. Goatman, Sunday night in Laventille. Go ahead, show the area. For those of you who just joined in, this is the area here. Really fast. Come on, we need to move with some speed. You need to move with some speed. Go ahead. And the second argument in bar, Adrian Grant, a.k.a. Tech Teach, however you want to say it. This is the man. He arguing with some woman and all kind of thing. If you have information. And the third, Karim Garcia, Fayan Cordner, and Michael Edwards. Garcia was declared dead. So that is 3. The fourth, double murder in Diego Martin. 22-year-old floral assistant Josan Ragunanan and 38-year-old mechanic Peter Carrera was found dead by relatives in Patnaville, Diego Martin on Saturday night around 10 o'clock. They were found by relatives in the living room of their Tomato Trace home. While police are still trying to find out the motive behind the shooting, a witness told them a man was seen in the area asking for Carrera shortly after the gunshots were heard. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Alan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I got yesterday across the message, especially that person calling with the police. They are exempted from a lot of things. So if a police go on a drive and he have a short pants and something happen, he had to put on a long pants to go and lock up people. I know people in Trinidad got to know that the police have a certain amount of privilege. They could tin their vehicle because they're under surveillance talk for people. And I don't want.
Thank you. I agree with you because let me tell you something. Where you calling from? Oh, you hung up the phone already. I can remember, I was in Manhattan. There's a serious talk. I'm in Manhattan. On the avenues of America. You know, that could take us straight to Macy's and 34th Street and whatnot. Avenues of the America. And I watching policeman in short pants, Ralph Lauren hat, polo jersey. I see 3 fellas across the road, 3 walking. And what you could see on the radio here, following a group of fellas. So I watching scenes, yeah? You know me? So I stand up by a place and I watching so. When they do catch it, it's not a bacchanal, it's not a bandit thing, it's police. Everybody have on bad short pants and everybody pull out the gun, lock down 3 men in the road. Nobody come with no phone. Hey, all this dog, all this, all that. All they gonna lock up the big fish on them. Shut your mouth and pass straight, you know. Let police do their job, you know. It's only in Trinidad, if police stop and play a little cricket, them corrupt, you know, they corrupt. If police on a boat, suspension in your tail. That's why the police woman have a right. The one who opened she leg. So, oh good, my pants go burst. She got 35,000, you know. Huh. Some of them don't try that, they might get $1. $35,000, she right? Because she having fun. She's just talking, maybe exercising, showing somebody, look, I'm in the gym, and somebody, I'm going to try to do that. The socks you can get it pretty, or you carry it home. You carry it home? Socks, men like socks and then carry home that pretty, you know. Socks, you have it? You say you go try. Story of your life. Yeah? You have to understand policing is socializing. Socializing. Hello, you're going, what going on? Go ahead and find out thing. You don't understand this dance, you know. You have 100 ways to skin a cat, you know. You have to understand. Some of you might just know 2, it's 99. If you know one. Hi, caller, good evening. Double murder, 22-year-old. Prem, go ahead. Floral assistant, Josan Ragunanan. And 38-year-old mechanic, Peter Kurt Carrera. Who man was finding out about Carrera? Who man was finding out about Carrera? What they find out? What they shoot this man and woman for? What they kill them for? What they kill them for? Now there have been 7 murders in Diego Martin for the year thus far. Who is the member of parliament for Diego Martin? None other than your prime minister, ladies and gentlemen. Look, the body coming out here. This is exclusive. And I want to big up my Crime Watch crew, all my staff, all the hard-working men and women outside with the blue Crime Watch shirts. Look out for them. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. There have been 7 murders in Diego Martin for the year thus far. This is the 8th double murder and the 9th woman to be murdered for the year. 9 women out there have been murdered in double murders. 19 women murdered for the year thus far. 9 women, sorry. 9 women murdered for the year 2019. And this is the 8th double murder. There have been 7 murders in Diego Martin thus far. 7, you know. 7 murders, you know, in Diego Martin. And who's the member of parliament for Diego Martin? None other than your leader. None other than your leader. But we wouldn't go there. We wouldn't go there. We wouldn't go there. I could call Shane and ask him to say something. Shane is a man that stalk on the book and he's a stalk crying, ting. Yeah, like how the country going. But I boy. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I could tell you, listen to me, on Sunday, March 10th, Onika Grafton, mother of 2 young children, and Kamala husband, 31-year-old Jamari John, was shot dead at Crafton Mulchan Street, Guaycooks and the Grandi home just after 3. That's the last double murder. The next one I could tell you about. On Sunday, March 31st, 39-year-old Alicia Ramnath was strangled and beaten to death at a Rampasad Chase off Clark Road. I'm just telling you about women killed out there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and something that shocked the nation, and that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you every day, I stand and tell you, we don't play. We don't play. I have no time with nobody. I don't have time with who want to mash me up, who want to, I talk, watch my ear talk. A man say go get charged for a gun, or kind of thing. Oh my God. I don't thought I put on my John spot. I just want people to know this is not a long time. This is not long time. I just want them to know this is not long time. Everybody stay in your lane. You know? Stay in your lane. I want people to stay in their lane and leave me alone. I just and I know why I am saying that today. Stay in your lane and leave me alone. That is all I have to say. Stay in your lane. This is not long time. You know? I am a different fella. You see what I went through from August 2016 to now? That has changed me, and I have become a different person. And when I tell you a different person at all angles. And I tell you on national television at all angles. I am here to make sure that this country is safe and secure for the normal citizens. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I have a thing to tell you. Last week, a fella from prison called me on my cell phone and tell me he sent $50 for a fella in the jail. Right?
Well, that's a normal thing, and you need to know.
Yes,
report
I know.
It. That's a normal thing.
He tell me the $50, he make a mistake with the number, with a 1. So he sent it on my number. He asked me I could send it back for him. I tell him I was in jail already, son. I just tell the advice and back on. I tell him my phone ain't working good, right?
It's bold-faced thing out here, you're right. And there are people calling you and say send money and Don't send no money on nobody. Don't send no money on nobody's phone. Don't send no money on nobody's phone. I hear that they're taking everything, you know. If you don't know where your girl from, Faris go take it, you know. Make sure I know your property, you know. Know your property. I know why I say that. Know your property. It sucks. Know your property, you know. You better show how you get that, you know. Shane, you better show, you know. If you can't show you get the girl, the government go take it, you know. They go take it, and some men are acting like the government right now. If you can't show proof of ownership, you're gone. So I'm just letting you know now, big man thing. Make sure you have certified copy when you're going around people girl, because far as them go take it, you don't know, because they're taking everything if you can't show proof of ownership, you know. Where you get it from? Who get that? I don't let you know, no. I don't let you know. LAVENTILLE schoolboy murdered for his Samsung J5 cell phone. 16-year-old Akil Philip. Rebecca Trace, Block 22, LAVENTILLE, was found face down in the yard outside his home after residents heard a series of gunshots around 10 p.m. Yeah, now that is so sad. I saw that little boy in his school uniform. Oh, God. I tell you what, my belly started to turn when I see that. I say, oh, God, I feel sorry. I feel sorry. And you telling me there should be no mercy. You know, there's a song, we have no mercy on the devil. Well, we should have no mercy when we go after them. When they give me the information, we go after them. The police should have no mercy because they had no mercy on a 15-year-old. That child here, that 16-year-old, Akil Philip, Akil walked out of his grandmother's home to get bread and sausage for dinner when he was gone down, and his 1500 cell phone was taken. And don't come and tell me where he get our phone from. People is working and do little odd jobs, and the grandmother will be helping by the phone. That is so sad. You look at, I want everybody up the islands, all in Guyana, because I have one of the, you know, I believe the same viewership we have in Trinidad is the same viewership we have in Guyana. Now, during the course of the show, I'll tell you why. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
You are doing a great job calling from Sandy Grande, but it would be even greater if you show us the new ferry that is coming to fill the gap between Trinidad and Tobago.
The new what?
Thank you so much.
I have a day for that. I have a day for that. But then, if they don't show proof of ownership, they might take it and all too. All right? I will deal with that. Don't worry. I will deal with that. I will deal with that. Go back to the 16-year-old. That is more important. The hell was it ferry and who come out to make money? The longest rope of I.A.N. And it have an election. It will have an election and the people will come out and talk. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. Look at this. Little boy, watch. For a phone, you know. They take your boy phone, you know. You see that madman thing? That making you feel as a parent to really get ready and go and deal with them, you know. If you have any information, I would like to know personally, who are the killers? Hi, caller, good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good afternoon. But that land of backfilling, they're backfilling since the highway building, man.
What is that?
That land with the backfilling in the back lane south.
That backfilling since the highway was building? But that going on right now, that going on still. I wonder who get our work, boy? No, but watch it. Who taking parts of the sea? But who gonna get our work? Who truck that is, boy? It's over 20 acres. I hear it's more than that. Who gave them permission to do that? EMA know about that? Watch. Look all in the night thing going on. I just want to know, me care who vex. Me care who vex. Me care who vex. And ladies and gentlemen, back to the 16-year-old. Imagine for a phone. Nah, man. That real sad, boy. That real sad. For a phone, nah. Akil is the third school pupil to be killed for the year, you know. The third school child to be killed for the year, you know. The third person, you know. Yeah, the third person. Let me take you. Saturday for this year. He's the third. Let me tell you what went on. Saturday, February 2nd, 17-year-old Deshaun Hitlal of Ramuta Extension was standing at the corner of Jacob Court and 6th Street in Northeastern Settlement, Sandy Grande, and was shot and killed. He had 17 years. On Saturday, February 9th, Isaiah Rampersad, a secondary school pupil, shot and killed, and 2 others, 23-year-old Gerald Samuel and 20-year-old Shaquille George, wounded during a drive-by shooting in Malabar. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you about a murder in Dabadi where a 25-year-old was killed. Let's take a
Racetrack Wheels' massive Easter clearance sale now on. Buy 3 of our selected tires and get the other tire absolutely free. This is one of our biggest sales of the year, so every tire must be sold. There'll be lots and lots of extra specials on all sizes of rims. This sale ends Saturday, April 20th, so check out Racetrack Wheels' 3 locations. Racetrack Wheels' massive Easter clearance sale now on.
Doing construction or putting up a steel structure? Check Screwtech Limited for all your A325 and A490 structural bolts, anchor bolts, mill certificate on hand for completion. Screwtech Limited, wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, fastener blocks for all industrial and commercial use. 792 Papri Road, Lower Barkmore. Call 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Welcome to Sun Plaza Monroe Road. It's much more than gas. Trinidad's newest destination, alcohol-free, family-friendly, celebrating our first anniversary. Sun Plaza offers banking and ATM, international brands, specialty stores, spa, gym, salon, travel agency, craft store, food court, ice cream, Royal Castle Dine-In and drive-through with children's play area, modern in-house bakery and convenience store, pastries, pies, pizza, specialty breads, all baked fresh daily, imported coffee corner, grab-and-go meals, sushi, fresh fruits, snacks, drinks, health, beauty and toiletries supplies, all in our ultra-modern convenience store. Ample parking for your comfort and convenience. Halal approved, alcohol-free and family-friendly. Come, experience a difference at Sun Plaza Monroe Road. Thank you for your continued support.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Arangwa's. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Elegant Draperies Limited at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Move up to better quality fabric at Elegant Draperies Limited, where you can get a wide selection of beautiful European fabrics at 112 inches in width, a wide variety of curtain rods, curtains, comforters and duvet covers, sheet sets, tablecloths, kitchen curtains, mats, rugs, blinds and much more.
It's the final extension of Fab India Expo, now definitely closing on Monday, April 15th at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas.
Design your own. Meet our in-house fashion designers and design a major order garments.
Brides, grooms, family and friends. Buy unmatched outfits at our bridal booths.
Featuring royal and antique furniture from Jaipur's authentic Indian food court.
Definitely closing on April 15. Remember, only 8 more days remaining.
Tire Clinic. Get the latest style rims at Hoover, Shogunas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic. A tire for every need.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, indigenous fantasy for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy, flaky scalp, acne, age spots, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis, cellulite and skin discoloration? Call us today at 673-7418 to book your appointment. The Beauty Clinic and Wellness Center.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron. Double Palm Guest House, newest location at LP 37, Manzanilla Road, Mayaro. Enter a notice for that special someone, secure parking and fully air-conditioned rooms. Open 24 hours every day for your convenience. Visit us today at any one of our locations.
Right, sausage. Sausage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the 16-year-old. I want to touch a little bit on that. But you know, but what I was hearing is that another relative and a neighbor had a bacchanal, and I don't know what went on with somebody, and somebody called a shot for the boy too, you know. So there are 2 stories I'm hearing today. Two stories I'm hearing to that. 2 stories. Also murder in Derby. A 25-year-old Kenton Jackson was shot and killed on Friday the 5th of April around 5:30 p.m. According to report, Jackson was walking along Piarco Old Road when he was approached by a gunman who opened fire and shot him 6 times about the body. He was pronounced dead on the scene. Police are still investigating the motive behind the murders. There have been 3 murders in Derby for this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, a man identified as Kenton Jackson was shot and killed on Friday the 5th. You know, this is news before the news, you know. You just don't get better than this. News before the news. Open up the lines. I call a good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a suspect is in custody for the murder of Venezuelan national who was shot and killed near El Pecos restaurant at the corner of DeVitale Street and Repita Avenue. So this is in connection with the El Peco murder that took place on Thursday, April 4. The victim has been identified as Venezuelan Alexander Sidano. No, he was killed near El Pecos restaurant. The word broke, so but just in the vicinity of El Pecos, because El Pecos has nothing to do with this, because I eat at El Pecos, believe me, and the food is great there. So let's let people know I eat at El Pecos. I'm not giving them a free plug. I'm just letting you know the food is good. They should jump in. They'll sell more. The vehicle which was used in the incident was later found abandoned. A 28-year-old Trinidadian man has since been detained following the incident and is being questioned by homicide officials. So, ladies and gentlemen, a 28-year-old is in custody in connection with that. A member of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force was shot during a robbery. 31-year-old Mark Brooks, an attempted robbery. 31-year-old Mark Brooks was talking to a woman. He was taking a woman to a home at Springer Street, Europe, around 1:30 a.m. on Saturday morning when they were approached by 3 men. One of the men pointed a gun at the woman and announced the robbery. According to the report, Brooks took action and pushed her out of the way when 2 gunshots rang out, hitting him in the lower chest. Way boy. The 3 men fled the scene and the woman took Brooks to the Eric Williams Medical Science Complex where he underwent his surgery. He has since been listed in a stable condition. So there was a robbery in that area. Also, man shot during robbery in his maxi taxi. 54-year-old Carlos Irish of Maloney was shot during a robbery attempt in his maxi in Tunapuna on Sunday. So on Sunday there was a robbery inside of a maxi where the maxi taxi owner was shot during the robbery. Also, ladies and gentlemen, robbery in Police Youth Club. Partner River Estate Police Youth Club at Palm Drive, Diego Martin was broken into and a saxophone and trombone was stolen over the weekend. I think my good friend Dwayne, the guy who sings Gibbs What He Want, I think that he's in charge. They stole stuff from him. You remember Dwayne, the guy who sang the song Is Gibbs What He Want? And he won road march and whatnot. So they broke into the police. Soca Monarch, sorry. And they broke into the Police Youth Club. Let's imagine that they broke into the Police Youth Club and in Partner River Estate. Also, fatal crash in Gasparilla on Saturday morning around 11:15 leaves a 32-year-old man, Rion Ragaber, dead of Friendship Village. He lost control of his vehicle, which overturned into the medium of the southbound lane at the Sir Solomon Hocha Highway in the vicinity of Gasparilla. The car flipped several times before ejecting Rion from his vehicle onto the roadway. That's real sad, boy. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. That's what I tell you. Say a prayer before you go into your vehicles. Just say a prayer. Say a prayer, please, to the family of Rion Ragober. Accept my sympathy. And also, speaking about accident, Rondell Jagesa. Just to let you all know. You remember Rondell Jagesa? The guy who died in the motorbike accident on the 28th of December. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just as I promised, just as I promised, because up to now you don't understand how a man riding his bicycle heading south and the vehicle heading north, how the vehicle on the left side was damaged. We have made, a significant breakthrough, but I don't want to say nothing yet. Look at the vehicle. Our vehicle heading north and Rondell heading south. Just imagine that. Rondell heading south and the vehicle heading north, and that is the vehicle that was damaged. Watch. Just to let you all know. I want everybody who feel it is over. It is not over. The family, whoever feel that, okay, done it, done. Unless families who lost their relatives in accident don't come out and start to really rile it up and start to really get on different. You won't get no justice out here, you know. And to just let the family of Rondell know, you will be hearing from me very soon. You will be hearing from me very, very soon in connection with Rondell. Just to let you all know that. Also, before we take that call, for the year thus far, 30 persons have lost their lives in road traffic accident. A fatal accident in the vicinity of Grand Bazaar leave one man dead on Saturday. According to reports, a man who's yet to be identified was hit by another vehicle on Saturday night around 11:30. Hey boy. Also, officers of Northern and Eastern Division along with the K9 unit acted on information and found a silver and black colored Jaguar revolver with 6 rounds of ammunition and 563 grams of marijuana on Friday the 5th of April. Officers conducted a search at 15th Street, Oripun Gardens, Piarco, and found the items stuck in a dilapidated fence. Sandy Grande man arrested and charged for possession of firearm. 40-year-old Terry Willett of Jaira Singh Village, Coal Mine, Sandy Grande, was arrested by officers of the Northern Division Task Force on Friday the 5th of April. Officers responded to a loud explosion while on mobile patrol and observed a man with a shotgun running along a track that led into the bamboo patch. The officers gave chase and the suspect was apprehended a short distance away with one homemade shotgun in possession. Willard was arrested and taken to the Sandy Grande. Now look, I could take you. What we got in Maruga. Give me a clip when we just walked in. The firearm, when we walked in, people say, listen, man, we got information about a firearm in Maruga Friday. Take me, as soon as we came out of the vehicle. Go ahead. Also, police sergeant appear in court charged with beating elderly man. A 53-year-old Sergeant Vaughn Waldroff, last attached to La Hoqueta Police Station, has appeared before the Sandy Grande Magistrate Court today after being charged with unlawfully assaulting and beating an elderly. Sergeant Waldroff pleaded not guilty when he stood before Magistrate Brahmahan Dubé on Brahmanan Dubé on Friday the 5th of April 2019 to answer the charge of assault by beating a 75-year-old man on Wednesday the 14th of November 2018 following an argument. A report was made to the Professional Standard Bureau, PSB, which resulted in the accused being arrested and charged on Friday, the 5th of April. Also, on Saturday, a truck burst into flames. A truck was seen on fire carrying logs on the southbound lane near the Clarkson Bay flyover on Saturday. And it's alleged that the fire started at the bottom of the truck. The driver was alerted by other drivers and he exited the vehicle. Investigation is still ongoing. However, no one was injured. Thank God. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
Are you looking for the affordable dream house that you always wanted without the hassle? Then you need to contact
I.A.N Properties Limited.
They are the #1 real estate developers for the central area, and they can provide you with fully approved homes with financing from any financial institution, saving you time and even money. So call, WhatsApp or visit their Facebook today and get one step closer to your home.
Doing construction or putting up a steel structure? Check Screwtech Limited for all your A325 and A490 structural bolts, anchor bolts, mill certificates on hand for completion. Screwtech Limited, wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, fastener blocks for all industrial and commercial use. 792 Papri Road, Lower Barrackmore. Call 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
It's the final extension of Fab India Expo, now definitely closing on Monday, April 15 at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas.
Design your own. Meet our in-house fashion designers and design a major order garments.
Brides, grooms, family and friends. Buy unmatched outfits at our bridal booths.
Featuring royal and antique furniture from Jaipur's authentic Indian food court.
Definitely closing on April 15. Remember, only 8 more days remaining.
Wiz Computers Limited is having a grand store-wide and warehouse Easter sale on selected items 1 week only from April 8th to 14th at Lot AB, Savanata Junction, Poinitas, opposite Burja Payne. Wiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
KYL Sings Enterprises Limited, Gaston Street, Shogunas. Importers, exporters, retailer, wholesalers, agents and exclusive distributions for brand name auto parts, accessories, tires, tools and auto chemicals with over 50 years experience. Spare parts for Japanese, Korean and Thailand made vehicles such as Toyota, Mazda, Nissan, Kia, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi and many more. The largest in Trinidad for Kayaba shock absorbers, machine shop services. We are exclusive distributors for Purple Tough. Parts, it's just part of what we do.
Extra Foods Plenty for 20 is back again, like Aqua Pure Water. Bigger 500 ml size, 24 for $20. Biscuit biscuits, apple and raspberry, 10 for $20. Happy Pasta Cuts, 300 gram, 8 for $20. Futa quarter-liter drinks, 8 for $20. Mood chocolate milk, 6 for $20. Snuggle napkins 100s, 5 for $20. And Happy Tuna Flakes, 4 for $20. So many Plenty for 20 specials now at Extra Foods. Always something extra for you.
Wiz Computers Limited is having a grand store-wide and warehouse Easter sale on selected items 1 week only from April 8th to 14th at Lot AB, Savanata Junction, Poinitas, opposite Burja Payne. Wiz Computers Limited, bringing affordability to technology.
It's the final extension of Fab India Expo, now definitely closing on Monday, April 15 at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas.
Design your own. Meet our in-house fashion designers and design a major order garments.
Brides, grooms, family and friends. Buy unmatched outfits at our bridal booths.
Featuring royal and antique furniture from Jaipur's authentic Indian food court.
Definitely closing on April 15. Remember, only 8 more days remaining.
Gentlemen, I tell you, I know people, you know. Believe me, I know people. You know, I had the distinguished privilege of meeting the former president of Guyana and the presidential candidate, well, the only president, the next president of Guyana, none other than Irfan Ali, at Arme's house. And we had a very long talk. As you can see, Arme on the right, that's the presidential, well, that's yours truly, and that's former President Barrett Jagdeo. And we need to keep and pay special attention to what's going on in Guyana. And just to let you all know, I do support the People Progressive Party. I do support them. The former president and I, we're good. The candidate for the next president, we are great. You understand? Well, Arme is my good friend. So don't be surprised if you see Crime Watch in Guyana. And I will tell you something, eh? No, we are seen in Guyana, but I will be going into Guyana. And the former president and I, we had a long discussion at Arme's house on Friday night. So I will be highlighting what's going on in Guyana politically. One of the things that the former president, Barrett Jagdeo, told me, that they're very concerned what's been happening with respect to their Guyanese people coming to Trinidad, and where they're getting problems at the airport. But I will tell you the racket. Look at this government unfair, yeah? Jamaican come in here Guyanese come in here. Kwaito come in here. Everybody come in here. But there's only one set of people you want to have some kind of concession with. You want to make sure and sort them out. You want to sort out the Venezuelans alone. But you're treating Guyanese like dog in Piarco Airport. And everybody can tell you, everybody knows it's true. Everybody knows that as soon as they see a Guyanese by the airport. But how come you're making no arrangement? You say you want Venezuelans to work and you want to see if they can help them for a year and sort them out and everything. But how come you're doing that for Ghana? How come all you don't do that for Ghana? How come all you're doing that for Jamaicans and the Bajan? How come all you're doing that? How come you're doing that? Because everybody know who profiting from Spanish. Apparently this government like breast and bottom. So, you know, that what they like. So they're making sure they sort out the people. They sort them out. But how come you're doing the Guyanese that? But don't worry. I tell you, I had a long talk. Let me put you there, you know. I had a long talk with both of them, you know. A long talk. Me and I, we sat down and we were just chatting and I was shocked and I was saddened by that. Really, really saddened. And Guyanese national living in Trinidad, make sure when time for election, encourage your loved ones in Ghana to vote. I tell you that on national television. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Pardon me? You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to pay attention to something. You see the 38-year-old fruit vendor, Neil Sobra, who was shot and killed on Saturday, the 16th of February? Here what's going on. Remember this case? I'm looking for a fella called Brandon. I'm looking for a man with a ring on his hand. The shooter had on a ring. Just I want you to know that. Because we have already started to gather information, and this is the man that was killed. Don't come and tell me because he borrowed money from people and all kind of thing. He was receiving threats. It had a backing up with he and someone, an immediate relative. And let me tell you, the immediate relative know exactly what's going on. And there's a fellow named Brandon I'm looking for. There are 101 Brandon. But people talking and people come with information. Shooter, you have a kind of low haircut, a forward haircut. The shooter have a kind of very low haircut, a kind of forward haircut. And you have a little tattoo. But don't worry, people talking, people are ready. Come back to me. So just, also ladies and gentlemen, a Ford Ranger that was found in the Chase Limehead Road area here. This Ford Ranger here. Go ahead. Apparently the Ford, now a lot of people have been calling about this Ford Ranger. It is recognized. It was abandoned. It was shut down. So that's I want you to know. But the residents, out of fear, contacted us and whatnot. And we contacted Sergeant Swamba. Put up a nice photograph of right, Sergeant Swamba. And apparently the vehicle belongs to the company of Ricky Ragunanan. And a young fellow was driving. What's the fellow name, boy? A guy called Brian Vidal was the driver of the van. So just to let people know. So they were contacted. So they in fact, so just to let you know, I want to say happy birthday to Judy Nurse. And from tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, TRICARE will be giving out nice vouchers. Yeah. Also, R&J. Also want to say a special to I.A.N Properties. Make sure you can buy your properties through them. Very reputable. Also, a boat was stolen in Claxton in Orange Valley. Watch the information on the... We have the information here. Right, on April the 4th, boat went missing. 3 men were last seen in the boat. A white boat with blue stripes across the base and a black gunwale. The boat name is Jason X. written on it. The registration number is TFCA 1571. If you have seen this boat anywhere, somebody said it was in Clarkston Bay. But look at the boat. I have different pictures. If we have how many pictures we have of it? All right, so ladies and gentlemen, and make sure, and you get your ad on Crime Watch. Seriously, those of you who wish to advertise with Crime Watch, those of you who want to get your product on Crime Watch, make sure you can WhatsApp me now on 294-4081 or 290-4426 and tell us your product. Tell us you want to advertise and get your product on Crime Watch. From tomorrow, a lot of the companies that advertising with us will start to have giveaways. I think R&J, who advertises with us, he's going to come out and give us some tablets tomorrow. Yeah, nice big tablet for you. And we're going to give out one every day. Also, TRICARE, they're going to give out, they have a lot of giveaways. So it's not just watching. And remember, we support them who support us. Only support those who advertise with Crime Watch. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Get your ad on Crime Watch. And if you have information about drugs and guns, any illegal activities, let me know. Bad man, we're going for them. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go Crime Watch if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still Crime Watch came and give